Hey, it's Charles. Today I have a really simple yet profound thought for you to consider. I want you to think about someone you really look up to and admire. Maybe it's someone that has all the trappings of success like fame, money, they have the body that you'd only dream of having, they have abs of steel, they have strength, they're as strong as a horse, they have a reputation that's unparalleled. I want you to think of someone, whether it be an actor, an actress, a sports athlete, maybe someone you know personally, and now that you got that person in mind, I want you to recognize that they were just like you at one point in their life. They had fear, they had doubt, they had uncertainty, they were unsure of whether or not their vision could be brought into the real, but they didn't allow anything to stop them. What I believe allowed for them to bring all of the things that are now legends, things that most people thought were only dreams that could never be accomplished, into the real, was a level of conviction and an acceptance that the outcome, that their dreams were their responsibilities to fulfill. In fact, most people that are successful that you now read about and see are people that have a really deep sense of mission and purpose for their lives. And underlying that is a sense that they, and only they, control their future and are in charge of their lives. So ask yourself, is your philosophy one that tells you, I'm in charge of my circumstances, or is your philosophy saying that your circumstances control you? Do you find this dialogue that you have in your head oftentimes telling you that the reason you are the way you are is because of your history? It's because of the people around you? It's because of the resources or lack thereof? If that's the philosophy that's operating underneath the surface in your mind, you really need to take steps to change that. Because with that philosophy, you're circumventing your personal power to transform your life and really create and open yourself up to a world of opportunity where you have everything you could dream of having. I'm living proof, so are the thousands of other people that I've helped. What I want you to know is that there's no reason for you to walk through life feeling alone, getting bullied, feeling desperate. And if you're not a victim of bullying by someone else, you don't have to walk around bullying yourself, feeling you never really fulfilled what you were meant to fulfill on this planet. If you'll take control of your choices and ultimately recognize that a shift in your philosophy, a shift from believing that your circumstances are a result of the government or a result of your family or a result of what's happened to you, and rather you accept that you have within you all that you need, no matter where you are, no matter what your present situation is, to take yourself from where you are to where you want to go. If that becomes your philosophy, all the things you need will start to flow into your life, because that which is growing gets nourished. I mean, that's just a law of life. So take advantage of that natural law. Take advantage knowing that with responsibility comes the power to change things. It's not that you don't have the right to feel bad about what's happened. It's not that you can't say you've endured some tragedy. What I'm saying is, don't let those things continue to use you. Don't let those things continue to keep you in a place where you feel boxed in, where you feel trapped, where you feel that there's nothing you can do to change your situation. Your situation is not permanent unless you keep your mindset the way it is permanently. If you'll transform your mindset, you'll transform your life entirely. Thanks so much for liking the page. Continue to follow it for regular updates, and I'll talk to you again next week.